Well, hello. Greetings, my excellent friends. How are you today? We are going to be playing some Dune Awakening. That's right. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Stupid phone that died. Stuck in a reboot loop. Terrible. So, after our last recording, I was like, I'll just log in. I'll do some farming, get some materials and stuff that I need. Um, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I head over to my base, and then a really cool cutscene happened. I'm like, I didn't expect that to happen. What the heck? Apparently, it was related to the assassin quest that I was doing, where it said, wait for a new one, and it was basically a dream. Had a dream, and we were desert tiger shark or something like that. It was really weird. Um, and so yeah, we need to eventually travel back to Harco and talk to the assassin lady, I think. But we've got a bunch of quests out here in the desert that I want to take care of. We also figured out at Pinnacle Station had a bunch of contracts I hadn't picked up yet. So here we are. All right. So I don't want to go to the wreck of the Hephaestus yet. Further instructions, return to Elara. Oh. Oh, I guess that is the next part. Okay. Okay, cool. Then I guess what we'll do, I haven't figured that out yet. That's the Delphus. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, that's the one that we have. Okay, cool. Eat. I'll drink. I'll see if we've got, we need batteries. Or battery, or fuel. Medium-sized. Small. Okay, we'll take 2 small. Imperial Station number 17. Complete the lab cleanup. And Stone Sentinel. Let's go this way. Oh. Why did we dive? We still moving forward? Interesting. Somebody set up shop right by the testing station. Huh. Running move. Wee-hee! Done? Oh, that's all we needed to do? Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Of course the experiments were humanoid. Lilaxu. He was waiting for me. You were waiting for me. Like you guys had been waiting for me. Alright. So we need to go back there. Let's go to the Stone Sentinel. Make your way up the Stone Sentinel. Not up here? Okay, it's down. Climb into the mouth of the Stone Sentinel. Where's that? Okay. Fangs of Marrakeb. Oh, that's cool. Cover the list of naives. Boom. Deliver the bloodline records to Jocasta. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's see what else is down here, or around here. Okay, we gotta go complete that. Okay, so we need to do the lab cleanup one for both of these. Not possible to place vehicle. And then I can see the pinnacle from here. Cool. Right. Thing was sliding away from me. Okay, let's talk to the creepy guy.
Welcome back.
Your experience have been put down.
Your thoroughness is appreciated. We are a man of our word. A pair of Tleilaxu eyes. Simply insert them into the ocular cavities. They do the rest.
All right. So creepy sounding. Do the rest. Okay. Where's the bloodline records? Who's Jocasta? Doing that. That's the Delphus. That's Harco. Okay. That's also Harco. Arakeen. Okay. Okay. Do we want to do the Mentat Advanced? Not right now. Let's go to Harco. If we
Fly
can.
somewhere today? Music tonight? Well, the Harkonnens loved it. Well, all right.
Let's complete these 2 quests in Harco. Okay. We need to deliver the eyes. To buddy boy here.
You're back.
Here's your holy writings. I'm recording, buddy. Yeah, you can get some ice cream.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see what you found. Good work. These genealogical records go a long way towards supporting my theories.
Was this a theory that
Any
got you
idea
exiled?
or concept that challenges any core belief is not welcome, no matter how valid and well proven it may be.
Proved?
That is precisely what we are trying to find out.
Train me.
Very well. I have analyzed the holy texts you recovered in detail, and the genealogical data is relevant to my research. However, the primary revelation is evidence of Missionaria Protectiva influence more than 700 years before the official records state. It's the Bene Gesserit's way of asserting control over a primitive world, by seeding their culture with myths, superstitions, and prophecies. When this seeding takes hold, sisters can position themselves as guides, protectors, or other leaders fitting prophecy. Of course, it's the same prophecy the sisterhood conveniently engineered themselves.
So what do I need to do?
Unfortunately, the holy texts you recovered are incomplete. I need you to track down more evidence of the sisterhood's work. While most of it was lost in the Purge, the texts you recovered give me hope that some fragments will have survived. Find them for me.
All right. So, that gave us Bene Gesserit skills, I think. So I can get overall health. Yep. Cool.
Dissemination of unauthorized information is strictly prohibited. Trust only the messages approved by House Harkonnen to safeguard our...
Oh, I went the long way around.
Oh, we meet again. Yes?
I got the eyes.
You do? Please, place them in my hand. Carefully. Now that the moment is here, I find myself hesitant.
Just put them in your eye sockets.
The only way forward is forward. I must do this.
They work. Give you some time to adjust. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, you've adjusted.
Strange. I can see, but it is not the sight I recall. In the gory darkness of my mangled eyes, I could see no future beyond these cesspool alleys. Now, I see possibilities. I see a path, thin as the single-moleculed edge of an obsidian blade, leading me to retribution. The self-pity drains like pus from a wound. It is a feeling that's a little like hope, and a lot like hate.
Good to see you back in action, Master Barlow.
You have done me a tremendous service. I shall not forget. Now you've more than earned some training.
I'm ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. You seem to know the exercise before I even taught you the sequence. It's almost suspicious.
Farewell. All right.
What have you learned?
How do you fare?
With these new eyes, I am reborn. I have focus of purpose. A single purpose.
Oh, it gotta be other than
Retribution.
revenge. Come on.
My house and school are no more. The one who took my eyes also showed me the futility of my ideals. Paying him in kind is all that I have.
Look, your eyes awaken to your vengeance, but something else stirs when you...
I'm forced to admit that I do feel a faint ghost of my past self when training a proper pupil again. It's just a dim ember in the dark.
Maybe it's worth kindling.
Perhaps.
Goodbye. Will you talk to me anymore?
What have you learned? Yes, but let's take a moment to enjoy my newfound sight and to further your training. Go out into the blasted desert, hone your form in grueling heat. Should a bandit challenge you, seize the opportunity for practical application. Off you go then.
Okay. Art of the Sword. We'll work on those. Missionaria Protectiva. So, can I go this way? Now that I have a thopter? Why? Neo-Carthage outskirts. I have a flying vehicle. It's... Oh. Maybe I needed to land in the vehicle? That could be it. Maybe I'd need to learn how to fly to these areas. It's a puppy dog. Archie.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to the basin is a pretty. Zoe and I go back up. Ever seen a doctor get snapped?
So. Mystery at Mysataro? Okay. Already scouted this place out. Search a masquerade container. Alright. Get under the shade. Disturbing number of knives.
I require assistance. Shield on. Reveal yourself. Let's get the bastard.
Get off!
Get the bastard.
Alright. There's another player around here. 5 different people. I did not realize I was hurt that badly. No discernible pattern. Alright, well. Contact Dishward. Well, slaughtering people, vagrants and outcasts at this point. Alright. Find a Chris knife.
Who's
Really? I can't pick this up? All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You need the leathers.
Wrong turn, pig.
This is bull.
Bless this weapon. We are the chosen. Shields up.
Who's shooting me? Oh, guy from over here. Alright, now we gotta find lady that's still out there. Where'd she go? I mean, that wasn't her. Oh, did she chase me up? I mean, I think that was her. But find a Chris knife or a Chris knife part. Oh. An individual. Hmm. Boost module. Let's see, what else do we not need? Really? Wings? An ornithopter wing? We probably don't need that. Idaho soft step boot. That looks interesting. I think we already have poison mist. But piece of a Chris knife. Oh, there we go. Okay. The liver. Alright. Meow. They break Chris knives because they are an affront to their worm god? What a waste of worthy weapons. These lunatics are not Fremen. Held their blades as sacred. I do not have a Cutter Ray Mark 6. Alright. Cool, cool. I think now I've got a bunch of cash on me, though. Yeah, I got 46. I cannot let that disappear. So, we are going to go home. Drop off stuff. We're volley! Okay, I got rid of my Solaris, right? Okay. Sand trout leather should have gone in here. It did. Okay. Hold on. Still suit America still suit boots. Sentinel. Idaho soft step boots. Wow, those are cool. We'll learn those. Storm Rider boost module. We'll learn it. And we already know Poison Mist, so we're going to drop that in. Cool. Alright, let's check our next quest. That's into the radiation. Track that. Practice knee charge. Practice Eye of the Storm. Practice crippling strike. Eye of the Storm and Crippling. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. There's got to be a respec, right? Because I don't know that I want to do all this. Crippling Strike? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, do I have to practice it on someone? Okay, I have to go practice it on some people.
Who's that? Shields on! Die, die!
I left home without anything. No vehicle. It's not counting it, is it? Oh, it is counting it. Okay. It wasn't before, for some reason. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we did that part. So we'll return to him when we can. Panoplia Propheticus Fragment. Very keen. Imperial Testing Station. Agave seeds. How do I get agave seeds? I don't have a duraluminum either. Okay. Let's go search for this Bene Gesserit prophecy stuff. Let's see if we can figure out agave seeds. Almost went straight into the ground. Who's near me? It's here somewhere. Yes, up there. I've been in here before. Insulated fabric, that's right. Did come in here. I had to take the had to take the risk. I'll just use the rock as a block. Scanner. Oh, okay. Where's my scanner? Never leave home without your scanner anymore. Okay, where am I going? Go to the House of Ilum. The House of Ilum. Ooh. Compact compactor. 4. Uses worm attention. Large blood sac. That's a 12V. I don't think I want that. $204 that way. Check our map. Why do I put that on there? Index rattle. What's this? Stop your patrol. I think that was everybody. You guys are not very welcoming. I must say. Not welcoming at all. Ooh, shush. I thought I'd marked this. Guess not. 186 that way. How do I get agave seeds? Oh. Now we gotta go in this place. House of Ilum. Gonna be in here. On witches. Take the fragment to Jocasta. Okay, so we'll do that. But I want that intel, so we got to find ourselves a access key. Access key.
Wrong turn, pig. The worm sees you.
Ooh. Oh, I'm toast. Eight fighting two. Get out.
We've got incoming.
Don't like this. Better. There's another one up here. Oh, I actually got him. Okay. Back down we go. There's that one. Does it open this one? It does. Woo! Got the intel. Oh, this is where I picked it up. Haha. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Back out we go. Out this way. No. Okay, what's next? Harco. Air King. 154. Let's find this one. Where's this at? Imperial Station 163.
Someone's here. Whose side's on target? Huh?
Rollman.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, senior plant geneticist here at the station. In the long history of the Desert Botanical Testing Station program, there have been disappointingly few successful species introductions. But I'm proud to say we here at station number 163 can boast of several notable successes. Our efforts have produced several varieties of dew-absorbing cacti which show
Oh, we've
great
been in here
promise.
before.
We have already documented in the field natural reproduction of our modified saguaros, with Cielago bats acting as pollinators.
That's right.
We have every reason to believe these cacti will continue to thrive.
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will interest you. We should be arriving at your excellent oasis in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I hope you will be able to accommodate us in the usual fashion.
Who's shooting me? Oh, up there? That's your mistake. That's your mistake.
There's someone here. I see shields up. Who's that?
Get out of there. Okay. Looking for permission. Where's our pass at? Down here? Probably. Oh, I picked up a radiation suit. Okay. Whoops. We'll find this guy and then he'll be missing. Again. No! Don't, why do you... So I start swinging and it auto clicks to the melee guy. I'm like, I don't want to stick to the melee guy. I want to get the sword guys first. That's very frustrating. It does that. Okay, that was an optional area. I remember now. Or was it? Did I need the key out of there? Probably needed the key out of there. Okay, so I came in through there. Then I need to go out there. Pick up the band. Pick up that. That.
Naib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turil, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain, and take their water as well. Nala.
Anyone else in here? Trying to search for this guy. It's 47 that way. Those range masquerade cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing station for the water contained in their bodies? How revolting! How barbarous! How could anyone do such a thing? Alright. Firestorm. Looking interesting. Alright. So, I think I've done quite a few.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist here at...
And I think... I think it is time to go to the radiation fields. So, we need to go home and drop everything off. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. I need to research on how to do agave seeds. Like, just do a quick internet search because eat those. no. Alright, let's drop everything off. Radiation suit Mark 5. I think we hold on to that. Get rid of that. Because I think it's better than the one we're wearing that we've been using. Throw that in there. Go, maybe we can repair Mark 5, but maybe not. No duraluminum ingots. So it's got quite a bit of durability left on it, I think. Okay, so now we need to figure out what this is. Mendex rattle. $39.5 or 93.50. Interesting. I like it. I'll hold on to it. We'll put we'll put the Karpov in there for now. Okay. So the next quests I think are in the radiation. Find Delphus. Okay. Harco. Well, we've got Harco and Arakeen. We could go do those. But we also have reached the wreck of the Hephaestus. There's the Delphus. Oh, that's the big one. Tartarus. Leto. Boria. Oh, wait, where's the Delphus? That's the palace. Lecto. Demos. Hephaestus. Where's that at? Oh. Is that in the desert? Oh, what's out here? Oh, too tall to fly over. Oh, maybe not. Tiffany. Etheria. Halcyon. Carter. Elphis. Huh. That's the palace. Well, apparently I don't have what it takes. Aha. So, we are going to go deposit some money. We'll go deposit some money. We've got to go to Harko and Arakeen. So. Oh, dropped off all my fuel. Dang it. Alright, take us to Harko.
Today. Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnen. Well, alright.
Can't believe we've got another 95 to deposit. Or 90. We'll deposit 80. Imperial Testing Station Investigator. Complete testing station something. So, our banking buddies are up here. We'll drop off 85.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
How much Solaris would you like to deposit? She almost sounded like an AI. Chatbot assistant. Oh, who are you talking to, Missy?
You're back.
Here you go.
Well, then hand it over. You took long. This is
What?
fascinating. The late planetologist Paul Atreides' influence on Fremen culture is more profound than I suspected. His ecological language and framework can be found in every aspect of Fremen life after a certain point. You've done well.
Who's Pardo?
He was a man of science, an advisor to the Emperor, dispatched here to learn the secrets of melange.
Me?
We don't know. While Kynes continued to transmit detailed reports of his geological findings, he lived a second and secret life with the Fremen.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for you. Time is of the essence. I have discovered that a key to understanding Pardo Kynes' influence on Fremen culture is contained in what he refers to as an ecological lexicon.
I don't know what that is, but you want it found, right?
Bears obvious signs of Kynes' influence, but his secret base has never been located. I would start there.
Sure. Okay.
What have you learned? Yes? Yes, the subtle changes in your stance and posture tell me the story. You are ready to unlock new strata of your potential.
Tell me more, tell me more.
You're right. You've proven yourself. I have nothing to hold my tongue but cowardice, and that would be an unworthy demonstration for a pupil. I once trained young adepts of Ginaz. When our house fell, Count Fenring contracted me to come to Kaitane and train students from the Sardaukar.
No, man.
As I trained them, something in their arrogance and soulless brutality disturbed me. I investigated their origins. I learned things about Salusa Secundus I should not know.
Oh, yeah?
I'd rather not say out in the open. Count Fenring discovered my prying and offered a choice.
Fenring did this to you?
Or execution. He said he must test himself against the best. We fought. I lost. He took my eyes with a dagger. I could hear him popping them betwixt his fingers. I'll never forget his words. Though the Emperor wills it, it would be a crime against the Imperium to destroy a teacher such as you. Dumped me
here,
wretched and mutilated in the purgatory of these Harco village streets. I assume he has eyes watching me in my freakish defeat. Yeah, but enough of these light-hearted tales. I owe you training, and you owe me excellence.
Ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing, and listen carefully to my words. You nearly had me there. A lesser man would feel threatened. I am a worthy man, and so I take pride in the efficacy of my teachings.
Farewell. Awesome. Alright, so.
What have you learned?
Wish to be the equal of any true swordmaster.
Tell me, pupil, why do you wish to match the adepts of Ginaz?
Let's see. Look, I want to correct him.
A noble cause can feed the soul. However, the universe has a way of complicating things we once thought pure and without blemish.
And what next?
Now I continue to pass on this grand tradition. You must forge a ceremonial Damasteel sword. I lack this particular knowledge. I know of only one other swordmaster on this planet. My old student, Duncan Idaho. Go to him. See if he can teach you the process.
We get to meet Duncan?
Off you go then.
Awesome! Okay. Excellent. Okay, so do we have the Bene Gesserit next one? We got to go back to 71. Too funny. Leilaxu. Wearing my Atreides gear inside Harco. Old move. Alright, let's go over to Arakeen.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my Atreides and their war levy. Alright.
Well, I've got more money. One player ahead of me in the queue. That I have never seen before. So we need to, let's track this one. Then we need to find Duncan, Idaho, too. If he's here, he might not be in Arakeen. He might be out in the deserts. Okay, so that didn't work. Ow! Not used for several days. I already know about the Gesserit. Oh, yeah, he is in Haga Basin. Oh, that's Haga Basin. Now we gotta go talk to this lady again. We've talked to her before.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence.
Under the giant cactus in Udom. Okay. See the gardens of Arrakis. Let's see if we can find really quick. How to get agave seeds. Okay, there. Yes, but how do you gather them? Pick up agave seeds. Alright.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Solaris would you like to deposit? Welcome. Would you like
Cool.
to deposit or with...
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those Solaris, but you know, I've got 300,000. All right.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to... The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Go to
Zoe and
Crossroads.
I go back. Ever seen a doctor get snatched by...
We gotta find Duncan, Idaho. I'm guessing he's at the Atreides base there by my base. But we also need to figure out these other things. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy, you ready for bed? Okay. I'm about done anyway. So I'm going to say thank you for watching and be excellent to each other. We'll catch you later. Bye. Now I locked up my own game. Hold on. Okay, bye.